Hi, welcome to the first video on my channel. My name is Michael and today we will be playing Stellaris. In this series we're going to be role-playing as this empire over here. We're also not playing on vanilla Stellaris. I installed, I think, approximately 70 mods, so things are going to be really interesting. So anyways, we are playing as the Olyzarian Star Empire. Our ethics are fanatic authoritarian, xenophobe, and fanatic materialist. We are a cyber dictatorship. A second artificially engineered slave race is a part of our society, and we also have a police state to keep everything in place. Our species is remarkably intelligent. We began modifying ourselves with cybernetics early in our history, and we have removed unnecessary emotion with cybernetic implants. Our society is very rationalistic, and we don't have concepts such as faith and religion. We are also pragmatic. We are able to communicate telepathically, and we are slow breathers. And our origin is prosperous unification, because I had no idea what to put in here. So yeah, let's just get into it, I guess. These are my settings for this playthrough. I think everything is fine in here, so let's just move on and press play. Yeah. Okay, so my game has finally loaded and we got two technologies already researched, so let's just pick new ones. Let's go, hold on, physics. Let's go for quantum theory. I don't know, planetary unification, I guess, and what's that? Extreme dome habitation. This technology allows for the building of habitats on molten and frozen worlds. Interesting, I guess, but let's just go for coil guns. Okay, let's see. We have spawned in this area of the galaxy. Let's pick our science ship and survey these systems over here for now. Okay. Let's check our homeworld. Size 29, not bad, I guess. Let's look at population. Undesirables. Hold on, I need to turn them into slaves, I guess. Let's go. Our production should increase right now. Yeah, that's better. Survey the stars. For millennia we have looked at the stars trying to understand them, but they will always be beyond our reach. Very thoughtful. Let's see that list. Okay. Looks like we have enough minerals to build the remaining stations in this system, so let's just go for it. Okay, let's have a look. Okay, we are surveying this system right now. I think we should build a second science ship so that we can research this area way faster. Okay, looks like we can choose our first tradition. So I think for the first tradition I will choose discovery, because it kind of fits with the theme our empire, which is like really focused on technology and, you know, progress, I guess. And it also feels like the early game stage of Stellaris, so let's just go for it and adopt discovery. Here we go. Can we get rid of some of our blockers? Yes, we can. Let's go for sprawling slums and industrial wasteland. Yes. Okay, let's go. And okay, we have our second science ship. Let's pause. I'm going to recruit. Let's just go for this person. Oh, wait, we don't have enough energy. Oh well. We have to wait, I guess. By the way, I'm not like a native English speaker, so I hope that you can understand me and understand me well enough, and I hope that my audio quality is decent, I guess. I also haven't mentioned our goals for this playthrough, so I think that we're mostly going to focus on technology and, you know, expanding across the galaxy. I think I also would love to become an ascended empire and yeah. Oh shit, what happened? Constructions ship has encountered a hostile hijacked fleet. What the hell? What happened? Centuries ago, a group of radical priests and their devoted followers on Olyzar Prime broke away from the established religions to form their own church. What? Hold on. These extremists call themselves the Fist of God and have been responsible for many atrocities and acts of terror over the years. Although they have kept a low profile in modern times, we recently learned that many of their agents have infiltrated our military. These renegades have secretly been diverting resources to the construction of a small fleet of... Oh shit! Can we beat them? Okay, I think we can defeat this hostile fleet. Let's have a look at that. Okay. Okay, the Cyberx, we have recovered artifacts from an ancient civilization on Becora 4A. Incredibly, this civilization, which apparently referred to itself as the Cyberx, seemed okay, interesting. And we have found an anomaly on the same planet, so just press research. Cultist ship disabled. Our valiant space forces have skillfully disabled a ship in the Cultist Armada. It is mostly intact and we are picking up a faint life signs from inside its hull. Prepare the breaching charges. So yeah, they're dead now. Hold on, let's take a look. The Fist of God. Okay, let's research this project. Okay, contact report remnants. The administration on Olyzar Prime received the report of the alien remnants with some apprehension. Remarkable. Okay, let's delete all of this. Well, we also have special project complete. Boarding all. Boarding action. Though the survivors offered stiff resistance, our boarding party was able to secure several prisoners from the disabled cultist starship. From them we have learned that this conspiracy goes far deeper than we initially suspected. The agents of the Fist of God include several flag officers and high-ranking officials within our government. Oh my god, that's really interesting. Mass arrests are being made on Olyzar Prime and all assets belonging to this cult have been seized. However, several of the starships they built in secret remain unaccounted for, and the upper echelons, I don't know how to pronounce that, sorry, of the cult's leadership have vanished. We must pursue these terrorists. Yes, death to all of them. Okay, that was a really interesting start, not gonna lie. Oh, and looks like we can finally recruit a leader for the second science ship, so let's just go with Darmuga. Okay, and you're going to... Oh, yes. Oh, we can also search for these terrorists in this system, so no. Wait, what? Okay, never mind, we can't. So you're going to go over here and survey these systems. Oh, wait. Okay, that's enough for now. We have gathered enough unity to proceed into the discovery tradition tree. So let's choose. Let's go with to boldly go. This will increase our survey speed, and science should disengage chance. This is going to be really useful, at least at this moment in the game. So let's just go with that. Okay, hold on. We have surveyed this system over here, and we have also found volatile modes in this system. That's really good, and we also have an anomaly, but looks like there is a glitch over here. I don't know. Let's have a look. I don't know how to pronounce it. Hold on. What's this? Okay, so this planet used to be a gas giant, but now its atmosphere has been completely stripped away. Interesting, I guess. Ruined installation. An ancient installation of some kind has been located at the edge of the Phagios system. Its ruined state does not hide the fact that whoever created it was far more advanced than us. Preliminary scans revealed an anomaly in the center of this installation. Our scientists deem it to be the vestige of a much larger phenomenon. Interesting, I guess. Oh, and we also have a retinue world in here. Oh, and there's also an interdimensional rift. Interesting. Very interesting, I must say. So this... Okay, you're going to build research stations, and then you're going to build an outpost over here. Let's go. I think we should also clean some of our blockers. Oh wait, we only have one blocker remaining, so let's just get rid of this one thing. We can also build a special building available for this type of planet, a field research base. Okay, this is going to give us 70 physics research and 19 society research. So yeah, I think it's a good choice. Let's build this thing. Okay, we have found an archaeological site. Hold on. Hole in the ground. Orbital. Wait, hold on. Orbital telemetry shows a massive impact crater on the surface of Phagios 1. It was not caused by a meteorite strike, as the crater is surprisingly deep in proportion to its diameter. Okay, whatever. We will take care of this later. What is this interdimensional rift? Okay. Interesting. Very interesting. I wonder where is this thing leading to? Like, it looks like it's some kind of a wormhole. Maybe we will get to explore this rift in the future. I don't know. Okay, Parliament of Unity. Expedition of the strange ruins in Becora 4A show a singular ruined great complex of discussion chambers and parliamentary halls. Most of the walls were lost to time, but the ones that remain seem to be constructed to propagate subspace signals like brainwaves. That and the distinguished plan of the facility that could be reconstructed, showing no podium and equal positioning of all members, seem to suggest that some extreme egalitarianism or indeed Gestalt unity were at the core of this society. We can retrieve and decode the contents of the device, or okay, let's issue this special project, I guess. Okay, looks like we have found a second anomaly. Okay, our leader has gained a level. Anyways, by chance our science team has spotted a hidden entrance into one of the cave of back. Okay, let's just press research, it's not that relevant, I guess. Let's go for databank uplinks. Yeah. Okay, we have managed to build a starbase in this system. Let's build the mining stations. Looks like this world is only 16% habitable, and we have 2 potentially habitable planets in this system, which is good, of course. I hope that we can settle them in the future. That depends if they're habitable enough, obviously. But yeah, anyways. Exposition of hate. Oh wow. Investigation of the mysterious passage of Fahios 6 have revealed an abandoned underground deposit of cultural artifacts. This collection of art pieces appear to form an exposition, and from what we can gather, its purpose is not to exalt the works being shown, but to shame and degrade them. That's interesting. It looks like whoever organized such an exhibition had a particular disdain for alien morals and kept a list of grievances they had with each piece, detailing the ways in which those works violated a specific set of traditions. Okay, since we are xenophobic and we think that we are superior to every single race in existence, well, we will see about that, I guess. Let's just go with this option, I guess.
Star system charted.
And looks like we have surveyed this system. Hold on, let's build a second construction ship, and we will build an outpost over here. Okay. Oh, looks like our consumer goods are starting to drop. So let's just build the civilian industries, and oh, we can do that. And later I'm going to build a third industrial district. So we are starting to claim this system and this one over here. We also researched planetary unification, so let's go for hydroponics farming, I guess. And our scientist has leveled up. That's irrelevant for now. Surface writing. There is a significant scaring on the surface of this world in a pattern that cannot be natural. Research. Oh shit. We have encountered the cultist marauders again. More ships belonging to the Fist of God have been encountered in the Becora system. They are approaching in attack formation. Oh shit. Their fleet is stronger than ours. Hold on. We need to build more corvettes. And we need to take care of these terrorists. We can't allow for that to happen. Wait. Anyways, never mind. Holy shit. We have researched quantum theory. let's increase our energy credit production with this technology. And we have found a second archaeological site, hieroglyphics, whatever. Let's build the remaining mining stations. Okay, we definitely need to get rid of these guys in this system. Okay, alien writing. Someone used a mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body of writing into the surface of Rune C2. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. That's a really interesting way to tell a story, I guess. Fascinating. Ancient complex. Our survey team detected a remote complex of ancient buildings on Soneba 2. No other signs of former colonization can be found. Our team wishes to investigate this further. Research. We can also... Okay, let's go for science division. And soon we will unlock an ascension perk. That's great. Okay, so looks like our fleet enhancements are completed. And let's just merge these two fleets. Let's also hire an admiral. Unyielding. Let's choose him, I guess. And we can destroy these cultists, marauders, these nasty terrorists. Okay. And okay, I need to set you to fleet stance aggressive. Let's go. Traffic operation. After exploring the complex extensively, our science team made an amazing discovery. The data cores appear to be mostly wiped or eroded, but we established that the complex belonged to a civilization unfamiliar to us that went by the name Carcharonion. Apparently they operated thousands of years ago in this sector of the galaxy. Something else, however, is much more unusual. The lower level is densely packed with a large number of stasis pods containing bodies from our own species. Curious. Many of them still wear advanced shackles or have crude implants implanted in their nervous system. It seems these Carcharonian abducted some of our primitive ancestors and subjected them to experiments before, for reasons unknown, choosing to kill them by cutting the power supply of the stasis pods and causing them to suffocate. We detect elevated radiation levels from the walls and equipment inside the complex. The power core seems to have either been sabotaged or suffered a leak in the past. What happened there? That's really interesting. So it seems like an ancient civilization has abducted some of our primitive ancestors to experiment on them. That's really cool. Oh, and we have finally reached this system. Let's see this battle, I guess. Okay, here we go.
Star system charted.
Yes, take them down. Destroy these deviants. Cultist fleet destroyed. The cultist fleet operating in the Bakura system has been destroyed in battle. Good. Okay, we haven't lost anything. Hold on. Play for ruins. Okay, never mind. Research. And we can finally conquer this system. I mean, claim this system, not conquer. What is this system? What is that? It wasn't here before. What the hell? And looks like we have two potentially habitable planets for us. I think I'm I think I'm going to colonize this one because it's larger than this planet over here. Let's see. Low gravity, building cost minus inhabitability, minus 5%. Okay, so this definitely is not going to be a mining world. Okay, so yeah, we have found a potential colony, finally. Okay, let's repair this fleet. Hold on, let's see. Where are these terrorists hiding? So they may be hiding in this system or over here. Okay, we will take them down in the future, I guess. Abandoned amusement park. The structures on Rune 1 are not as old as we first believed. It seems to be a playground or amusement park of some sort. Hold on. Science officer Darmuga notes that many of the contraptions are highly complex creations that we can learn much from, and that to the builder's alien eyes this might have been a cutting-edge sensor array or even a gigantic art installation. Intriguing. Okay, since we have enough since our production of consumer goods I think it's enough for now. I think we should build a second research lab. We don't have enough minerals. Okay, so I think later I'm going to build a second research lab on this planet, to increase our research so that we could, get new technologies even faster.
Technology secured.
And speaking of technologies, we have researched coil guns. They will help us fight these nasty terrorists. Let's go for geothermal fracking. We will need more mineral production, obviously. Oh no! Our mineral production is in the negatives now. Oh no. Don't let me, guys. Minerals for the market. Okay, and let's build a mining district. We need to make this. We need to. Wait. We need to fix our mineral production. Yeah, and I guess we'll build these research labs later. Wait. Oops.
Technology secured.
We have researched hydroponics farming, and let's increase our administrative capacity. Yeah, this is going to be helpful in the future if we want to continue expanding. Okay, let's
Star system charted.
hold on. Let's unlock polytechnic education, and we only need this thing, and we will be able to acquire a ascension perk.
Anomaly found.
Signs of precursor activity. There are signs of activity by an ancient precursor civilization on this inhospitable rock. Okay, interesting. I think it's either the Cybrex or these weird Kahuronians that kidnapped our ancestors a long time ago. And we found... Okay, this is another archaeological site, whatever. Okay, field modulation. Let's choose capacity subsides. No, sorry, global energy management. Yeah, usual energy readings. Preliminary scans of CPO-1947 have shown strange readings. Both it and the smaller surrounding asteroids display energy readings that are not expected from such objects. Okay, let's research this anomaly right now. Okay, this construction ship is finally... Oh. Okay, since he finished building the remaining research stations, let's claim this system first. And we will colonize this planet. Living asteroids. Although Chief Scientist Dan, I don't know, insists that the term is not accurate, the crew of the ISS GMAB, the powerful, have already begun to call this asteroid a living asteroid. Massive portion of the asteroids are home to colonies of hyper-resilient lichen, unlike any form of fungi found on terrestrial planets. Fascinating. Contact report, deep space dwellers. The Olyzarian Star Empire is abuzz with the news of the alien organisms encountered some time ago. Seemingly native to deep space, they make the extremophile creatures of Olyzar Prime appear frail by comparison. Okay, and what happened to our food production? Now let's... Okay, let's just get rid of these clerks and okay, now our food production should be fine, I think. Habitable World Survey, a commendable initiative. Strange mountain formation. Efforts to map the surface of this moon have identified a strange mountain formation in the southern hemisphere. Okay, so this anomaly is on this planet, by the way. It does not appear to have formed naturally. Okay, I guess. And finally we have managed to claim this system, mining stations, and then you're going to claim this one. Yeah, we are slowly expanding, we're doing good, our resource production is not that bad. Yeah, we're going to turn this out, and since we have claimed the system, let's colonize this planet. I think we should name it after one of our leaders. Yeah, let's name it after our overseer, Retan. I think this is something that our empire would do, and it's, you know, it's more interesting than just a random name. So yeah, let's go. Gigantic skeleton. What was previously thought to be assorted mountains in the southern hemisphere of Zhou, Shi, 4A have been identified as the massive skeletal remains of a single colossal alien life form. The bones have been dated as 3.4 billion years old, but our scientists have ruled out that this planet could have supported life on that scale at any point in the moon's history. Fascinating. And we get a special project which we will investigate later, I guess. And finally, it looks like we can now complete the discovery tradition tree, and we can choose an ascension perk. Okay, let's see. I think I'm going to go for technological ascendancy, because it obviously fits the theme of our empire the best, and it will give us plus 10% research speed, and that is really useful. So let's just go with this. And yeah.
Technology secured.
Okay, geothermal fracking. Let's go for mineral purification. Talented scientist uncovered. Limafar, a local professor from Olyzarian Prime who specializes in propulsion, has been making groundbreaking progress in his field. Okay, we can either hire him or he can stay on our homeworld, we will get a modifier that will increase our engineering research by 20% and decrease the building cost of our buildings. Yeah, I think I will allow him to stay on our homeworld. He's going to be more useful over there. So, yeah. And we have found an ancient cyberx base on this planet. The hostile and unforgiving world of Rune B1A was home to what once appears to have been a large cyberx base. Nothing remains of it now aside from scattered debris and a large crater. We will have to investigate the site of the base more closely if we are to learn more. Interesting. I think we should make a second science ship so that we can excavate these archaeological sites and research these special projects so that we can get rid of them
Construction complete.
and faster. Okay, we have claimed this system, mining stations, and you're going to go over here. Great, fantastic. And this system has been finally surveyed. Let's build an outpost, and you know what? Since these systems are connected to each other, you're going to go in this direction, and you are going to go over here. I really want to research this part of the galaxy and get rid of these cultists. Survey. Let's recruit a leader. I'm going to choose you. You know what, maybe we should research this mysterious system over here. Yeah, I'm really curious what's in here, because this system just appeared in from nowhere completely. We are detecting a lonely ship orbiting a gas giant. It seems badly weathered, but is clearly still operational. We should approach with caution.
Retreat.
Wait, these are the Kaharonians. These guys that kidnapped our ancestors. Okay, they are weaker than I expected. So let's just send our fleet over there so that we can take care of them and research this system. And we have found an anomaly. Rainbow in the dark. Sensors pick up unusual readings in the vicinity of this black hole. Readings that are hard to explain being this close to a black hole. Let's research this thing.
Colonization in progress.
And finally, the first Olyzarian colony. Our colony ship has gently touched down at the mouth of a large river delta on one of the several continents that can be found on Rethon Prime. This temperate forested region will serve as an ideal first landing site. A great day for the Olyzarian Star Empire. Fantastic. Oh, and it looks like this planet has 4 tile blockers, so we'll get rid of them in the future. We are approaching this starship.
Attacking enemy vessels.
Oh, wow, this is so... hold on, let me... okay, that's better. Oh no, I think we are losing this battle. Oh shit. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Oh well. And our fleet is gone. Okay, we have researched global energy management. Let's go for blue lasers. And our fleets should return in a month. Okay, well, let's research this anomaly. Apparently we have skipped it for some reason, and then we can research some special projects in this system and in this one as well. Okay, let's repair and reinforce these guys. Okay, hold on. Signs of precursor activity, research. Let's... okay, we have unlocked 2 building slots, so let's just build a second research lab. Slave processing facility. Upkeep 2, slave copies output. Okay. Interesting. We could also build the Ministry of National Security. This gives us some new jobs and increases our stability. But we can't build this building right now. So maybe we should, I don't know, build the energy grid, I guess. Oh, looks like we have finally got some new factions. Led by Overseer Ratan, they call themselves the Olyzarian Star Party, and we also have the Council for the Advancement of Science. Do they have any issues? Okay, so these guys are fine, and they want us to sign a research treaty with at least 3 other empires. Okay, and these guys are xenophobe. So these guys are supremacists, and these are technologists, I guess. Oh, and it looks like we don't have enough resources to build mining stations in this system. So it looks like we will have to wait for that. Down the drain, the readings originate from a small metal pod, evidently caught on the outskirts of the Blackwood. Understandable, and Darmuga is now paranoid apparently. That's not good for him, I guess.
Technology secured.
And we have researched biodiversity studies. Oh, we can increase our naval capacity. Great, that's going to be really useful. Hold on. Okay, so I've been recording for about an hour, I guess. So yeah, I think I'm going to finish right here. So I must say this was a really interesting start. We got cultists. We have found 2 precursor civilizations. We will soon get a new colony. So yeah, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this video, then you can like and subscribe, I guess. If you're interested in my mod pack, I guess I'm going to leave a link in the description as soon as possible. So yeah, have a nice day. Bye.